The majority of our staff here, I'm looking in game. We have 293 people. Oh damn, this is a lot larger than a lot of our previous staff meetings. I was sort of expecting we would be having maybe 150 people, but the fact that we have 290, let's round it up to 300 people that contribute to the group on a daily basis. I know we're missing some vice corporals that also um, sort of contribute to regiments, but we wanted to sort of keep this close knit. And I guess if we allowed the vice corporals to come, maybe we'd be up to 350, and the server would crash. Um, but uh, but yeah, we decided the staff ceremony was supposed to happen in December, but a lot of things and a lot of events were happening at that time, so we decided to make this sort of kickoff to the new year. There, this kickoff does also include a review of the accomplishments that we've had in 2025. I think it's a good time to reflect on that as well, and what you guys have done and how you guys have sort of progressed. Um, on the top of my head, some big achievements. We've expanded the group. We've grown a couple of new regiments in the last year. Our structure has changed. And while there's been a lot of difficulties in facilitating that, I think we're trying our best. We're pushing the front on the expansion of this group the best we can. And one of the biggest targets that I've told the HICOM and that I've announced is this will be the year that we will rally 1,000 in one time zone. We can't. There's no excuse for that not happening. We have 12 months of that, 12 months of recruitment, and it's definitely possible. We have some areas where we can still sort of grow, add more regiments to corps, but that is going to take a lot of work. And for those here that have kept on running their units and sustaining them, thank you very much. But I think we have a lot of awards to give out, and we'll start off with the medals. I've sort of asked the High Command to award these. We'll start with the Hungarian medals. So if Silver or Cerilio could come up and award them. And if you're called up by your medals, just come forward and just make like a big line.
1 second.
Für den Kaiser!
Okay. So for the
Für den Kaiser!
should I do a group chat planners? It's this one, right? It's not this one. The medals aren't on here. I can just go to my submissions. Thank you. All right, so to start, we'll start with the Medal of Excellence. We have from Liebgard Kalinka, from Grenzer's Dino, 12345, Dino 12345, Bubbly Sloth, Dream Law 45, James D. Ladd, Sam Alekti, Augustus, and Salient Rebor 500, bronze class. Bubbly and Dream, you'll be getting silver. Dino Kalinka, you're getting gold. Congratulations, guys. You all do a lot for the Corps, and you're here around every day for battles, big battles, for weekdays, for NAs, for EUs. You do a great job, especially the people in Grenzers. Grenzers do a lot of staff work, and it's one of the best machines in the genre as a whole. So a big thank you. You guys may fall back in line. Moving on to the Medal of Valor, we have Clearly Bliff, Jackson B. Legacy, Krasimigo, Dragon Throned, Elite Dumb, Seth Aguilar, Imperial Aguila, and Nick Phantoms, and Sir Bacon _123. You guys will all be receiving the Medal of Valor. This is for growing a staff, helping and leading, and just, putting in the work, being there. And may you guys earn many more medals in the future. So congratulations, guys. I know this is some of the first medals for some of the Charlac people. It's very much deserved. So you guys may fall back in line. Congratulations, everybody. For the Medal of Bravery, it is a variant, Virakald, Funo, James, Rooster Lemon for the win, VKLH, Gabriel 32411, and Romanus GB. Congratulations, guys! You'll be receiving the Medal of Bravery. Everybody get on the carpet. You too, Gunners, go, Gunners, go. Get on the carpet. Okay, genius. No, never mind. It's fine. You guys did. Congratulations, guys. You may fall back in line. The Chaplain's Medal. This is for staff work, sheets, section system, and for us and all that. So this is going to be the grinding medal. So, Harachian, Aether Dessalia, Barrier, Ivan, Valors, Mayo, This Not Sage, Ultinude, Luke, and Pepe. Congratulations, guys. Do 3 people per round. Just keep the formation. For Hari with Asia and Grenzers, you've been grinding. Aether and Barrier do a lot of work for Alta, has been starting to operate the sheet more. Ivan for JG, Yelisic has been a great job. Yelisic is one of our most stable lines, so thank you for that. Obviously, Valors for Charlac and the MOG people who have basically have a pretty small staff team, and you guys hold it up very amazingly. So thank you. And then Pepe, of course, that's my go. You guys may fall back in line. Congratulations. I'm gonna go a bit quicker. For the Flag Bearer Cross, Auxiliary, Sil, Vanders, UFO 153, Toxic Wolf, and Salim, you guys will all be receiving the Flag Bearer Cross, and the Flag Guards can also come up. So Perota, 2-4 numbers, and Ethan T. Lincoln. You guys will all be receiving the Flag Guard medal. So the last 3 I said is Flag Guard medal. First 3 I said is the Flag Bearer Cross. So congratulations, guys. It's all very much deserved. Thank you for keeping our flag safe. And also Mickey 328. Sorry, I don't know. Your name was on the second page, but you're still there. Congratulations. You guys will all be getting it. And you may fall back in line. Thank you for keeping the flag safe and helping us win battles. And then the artist medal is Lors 6767 and Sylvanders. Why do you make me read that name out, Lors? But yeah, congratulations. These are some of the best GFXers in the game. I'm sure a lot of people here have seen Sylvander's GFX before, and Lors also making a lot of GFX for Hungary. So thank you, team. You may fall back in line. Congratulations. You guys are the goats. That's all of the Hungary.
All right. Moving on to Earth's Core. Willies, are you here?
Hello. If your name's called, just come up. Starting off with the Medal of Excellence, we have Bebe Monkey, Hyperboom_X, Oso, and SWAT President. Can you guys come up? You guys are being awarded the Medal of Excellence. Bebe Monkey, yours is in silver, and the rest are in bronze. Good job, guys. You can fall back in line. For the Medal of Valor, Rios and Bonnie, could you come up? Rios, you're being awarded the Medal of Valor in silver and Bonnie in bronze. Good job, guys. Fall back in line. For the Chaplain's Medal, we have DRTFG from NR1 and Captain Malone. I heard specifically you guys have been putting in great admin effort, especially in NR1 DRTF, so good job. I'm very happy to hear that. You guys can fall back in line. For the Flag Bearer and Flag Guard, Snowy_2, you are receiving the Flag Bearer Cross in gold. Dallas Dog, A Random Intruder, and IXVION, you are receiving the Flag Guard medal. All of these are in bronze except Snowy's, which is in gold. Congratulations. Fall back in line. For a very special artist medal, Touchy03 the best, please come up. This is one of the most important medals in my opinion, because artists do so much for the image of Austria. So Touchy, you're receiving the artist medal in bronze. Awesome work, I've been seeing what you've been doing. You can fall back. And now for a longer less social medal. Erica, Tanks, Kamata, Hellboy, Evil Clyde, Medaya, Imperial Lion, Baltic Toast, and Luca Luca. You guys are all receiving the social medal for all your interactions in community, and especially Earth's Game Nights, which is a very big important part of us. Congratulations, guys. You can fall back in. For the Recruiters Medal, Arabian Finders, Emilia, and Lower Pies. Arabian Finders, you're receiving the Recruiters Medal in silver, and the rest are in bronze. Well, at least Lower's here. Good job. You can fall back in. And finally, we have the Score medal. Alt 1R, Dupe Tester, No_Rough, and Felix Grenadier. Alt 1R, you're receiving the silver version of the Score medal. Congratulations, you can fall back in line. That's it from us. Thank you very much. Moving on to Svite medals.
Hebov.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, there's going to be quite an extensive list, so do please bear with me. First and foremost, the Medal of Excellence. I'll read your name front and center. The rear, no name. There are no names. TNT block _8. JS6622. Line battle. Mangest X Love. IONUC. V_Ictory. Boloko. Fighter 8. Iloas. Chenny Payne 204. SLGDHAMR. Jake's Flow. Archascent. Quite Cactus 6410. And Cat Chipper. The first three names that I've listed will be having their Medal of Excellence raised to the silver grade. Everybody else will be receiving their first ever Medal of Excellence on the bronze tier. Fantastic job, everybody. I recognize most of you guys' names in regards to what your officers tell me. So good fucking job, everybody here. You guys have done exceptional work for Svite in its entirety. You guys can go back in line. The next being the Medal of Valor. Dave Unit. Ma NIGNOG. XX_ZE11. Bed Hashira. And Mr. History 1500. Alright, looks like Dave Unit is the only one here. Quite unfortunate. Everybody's receiving the Medal of Excellence on the bronze clasp. Fantastic job. Maybe not to Dave Unit specifically, but you have done all fantastic work. You guys can go back in line. Moving on to the Medal of Bravery. Antic von Lieb and Nicholas 12, front and center. My goodness, they're not here either. Okay, well these guys are all receiving the bronze grade of the Medal of Bravery. Moving on to the Chaplain's Medal. Seraph Jofiel, Penguin 789, and Leica 36. Fan-fucking-tastic. You guys have all done exceptional duties in the line of battle, so keep on doing fantastic things. You guys can go back in your own respective lines. You guys are all getting the bronze clasp. Good shit, boys. Moving on to the Flag Bearer's Cross. Zad Vasily. Ooh, okay, we got one person here. Fantastic. Good job, Flag Bearer. I be seeing you save some of the flags. Crazy work, crazy work. You can go back in line. Going to the Flag Guard Medal. The Phantom_Menace 429. And Infinity von Lieb. Phantom_Menace, you will be receiving the silver clasp. Infinity will be receiving the bronze clasp. Good job protecting the flag. Moving on to the next one. You can go back in line, by the way, Phantom. Good fucking shit. The Social Medal. Carlson Gaming 0. I'm front and center. Yeah. Word that shit up. Word that shit up. You can go back in line. Good shit, boy, brother. Alright, on to the Recruiter's Medal. You have Iran P2304. Lou the Pooh _ incoming. Come front and center. Fantastic. You guys are all receiving the bronze class. Maintain that fucking recruitment. Sustain your regiments. Good shit, boys. You guys can go back in line. Now, onto our final medals. The Zvitko Medal. MVV9955, Head Huncho, Super Rebirth, Exor111, Lixiel3, The Meme Creator 00, Diamond If _Y, Zap Monkey 3, Kanye Westlover 911 _3, Vladislav the Impaler, Asud BTW, SJOWN DKBDOXB. Crazy name, not gonna lie. You guys have all done exceptional work in the line of duty for Zvikor. Absolute role models. You guys can go back in line. Fantastic job, everybody. That's all the medals for Zvite. I believe I'll be handing it off to Drite now.
Alrighty,
Shortly, the
boys.
stage was-
I'll be stepping in for Drite since we have a Corps Commander on leave, essentially. He's on vacation, but he will be back, don't worry. So I'll just be filling in for now. Starting off, and remember, if your name is called, come forward. First person that will be awarded is for the Medal of Excellence. Can I have Joey Fantira and It's Your Boy Ching Wo come forward, please? You guys will be receiving the Medal of Excellence Bronze. So congratulations, boys. Thank you. And next up, for the Medal of Valor, the following will be Win Sintovich, Avi Von Grish, Lulu Zulu, the Diamond Reaper, Vasky Von Grish, Mr. Puffer Fishman, and a French fighter. Everybody there, except for Avi Von Grish and Winston, will be receiving bronze. Avi, you will be receiving the silver clasp, and Winston the gold clasp. Congratulations, boys. Go ahead and step back in line. Oh, and I missed them. It's like Ardemkovich and Juncookie 1 also come forward, please. You're being awarded the bronze medal. Thank you, guys. Sorry about that. Here you go. Good stuff, Juncookie. Next up, Medal of Bravery. Can I have Ballo FR, Chicken for Life, Stinky Von Grish, Master Lizard 0406, and Tikovich come forward. All of you will be receiving that in the bronze clasp. Next, we will be awarding the Chaplain's Medal to the following people. If I could have CRC Good 76, Egyptian Jeff M, Keller McPob, and Klaudievich come forward, please. This is a very important medal because it shows you are a pillar in your community. Just you're always there, and you're just a shining example of what it is to be a member of your regiment. So thank you, guys. Go ahead and step back in line. And people that get yelled at the most and not maybe praised enough, could I have the following come forward to receive the Flag Bearer Cross? I could have Star Wars Root and Hinky von Reisky. Thank you, guys. You guys do the hardest job. It's probably the most thankless job as well. Keep it up. We need you guys, so go ahead and step back into line. Thank you, boys. Next up, also pretty thankless job. If I could have Begi Katovich and then Baketovich and Klaudievich. I'm seeing a theme here. You will all be receiving the Flag Guard medal with Begi Katovich receiving the silver. So thank you, guys. Go ahead and step back in line. Next up, social medal. These are the people that run sort of outside of NW events and get everybody together. If I could have No Talkerovich and Huskiki, both of you will be receiving the silver clasp of the social medal. Thank you, guys. Go ahead and step back in line. And moving on, we have the Recruiter's Medal. I mean, it's safe to say everybody knows this is one of the most important roles in the Army, and it's not thankless. It is very necessary, and you guys are what keep this group running. So if I could have the following come forward, please. Proud Cowmaker, King Kong Van Louden, Mollis, Seven Forks, Rayuvich, Pat's Office, Joey Fantira, and Zruthium. All of you will be receiving the bronze clasp of the Recruiter's Medal, except for Proud Cowmaker, who will be receiving the silver clasp. Congratulations, guys. Go ahead and step back in line. And Artist Medal. Willie's touched on this earlier. This is a super important role as it is the image of Austria that the rest of the community sees. So if I could have Cool Dudes 3212 come forward. You've been doing great work with GFX and any other artist-related tasks that just put Austria out there and get the word out. So thank you for everything you do. Go ahead and step back in line. And finally, the Drite Corps medal. If I could have the following come forward. If GGGGGG, I'm going to stop there. Artemkovich, Klaudievich, Ivan Exovich, Superstar 83702, Duckadeer, and Jun Cookie 1 come forward. Everybody except for Duckadeer and Jun Cookie 1 will be receiving the silver clasp, and Duckadeer and Jun Cookie will be receiving the bronze clasp. So thank you guys. Go ahead and step back in line. That's all for Drite Corps medals so far, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to myself again, which will be Fumta. So, clearly is not here, as the internet service providers have decided that he will not get to attend this, so I will be also stepping in for 5th Corps. So let's get started on these medals here, boys. First off, we're going to start with the Medal of Excellence. Could I have the following come forward? Wojtek Zarek 33, Reinba, and Joel Tusso. You three will be receiving the bronze clasp of the Medal of Excellence. So thank you for the work you guys do. Thank you for killing. Thank you for showing up. Go ahead and step back in line. Next up, we will be handing out the Medal of Valor. If I could have B3 Agen, Bacon Bunner, and Pancakes von Steuben come forward, please. All three of you will be receiving the bronze clasp of the Medal of Valor. So congratulations, boys. Keep showing up, keep killing. You guys are awesome. Next up, we will be handing out the Medal of Bravery for the following 2 individuals. If I could have Commander 32 Searchword and Andor 70 come forward, please. Both of you are being awarded the Medal of Bravery for the work you guys do on the battlefield. Keep it up, keep killing. Don't know what we'd do without you guys. So go ahead and step back in line. Thank you. And once more, to one individual, the Chaplain's Medal. As I stated earlier, this is one of the most important jobs in the community, is actually being a pillar of that community itself and being a good role model. So if I could have TurboTech HD step forward, please. If he's not here, that's unfortunate, but in spirit, thank you for the work you do. And we're going to move on to the Flag Bearer Cross. If I could have the following come forward. Darkboy 35630 and I Love Horse Duke 2011. Darkboy will be receiving the silver clasp, and I Love Horse Duke 2011 will be receiving the bronze clasp. Thank you guys. Go ahead and step back in line. Moving on, the Flag Guard Medal, which will be given out to the following. If I could have Flugnogs 223 and Wojtek Zarek 33 come forward. Flugnogs, you will be receiving the silver clasp, and Wojtek the bronze clasp. Thank you. Please step in line. Next, to one individual, one lucky individual, the Social Medal. If I could have Mr. Lister 2000 come forward. You're being given this medal as a representation of the work you do outside of NW, just keeping your regiment together and having fun. So thank you for the work you do. Go ahead and step back in line. Next up, Recruiter's Medal. Medena's a big regiment. So big that we had to split it because they were getting too big. No, I'm joking. But this is Recruiter's Medal, and Medina is just a match made in heaven. So if I could have the following come forward. Kishik Man, Paisik Man, Unplayer Akaso 0, Muti Kahipi, Muhammad 1230191, Andrew Acko 07, and Omo Elegance. If your name was called, please come forward. You don't have to. There you go. You got it, Mohammed. Oh. All right, guys. Both of these, obviously, you guys are now Medina and NR16, but this work originally was done by you guys in Medina, and I just want to respect that you guys did the work to be able to split the 2 regiments. So thanks for that, guys. Go ahead and step back in line. You're all receiving the bronze clasp. And last but not least, we have the Fünf Corps medals. If I could have the following come forward, please. Salad Watson, Buvo Vrolish, I'm Special 7, Pandy Roblox 1, Vibe Checked, Segna Scott, Edobos 123, Seabrechthim 1, Seshban 78, Miguel BD Gamer, Rhymba, Mr. Zero Knight, and Ross ZSCONT02. All of you guys will be receiving the 5th Corps Medal for the work you guys have done and the excellence you've shown in 5th Corps. So thank you guys for all the work you've done. Keep it up. We've got a good year ahead of us, so go ahead and step back in line. Thank you. And that's a wrap for 5th Corps, so somebody please give me a break. I need some water.
All right. Thank you very much. We have a lot more to hand out today. This is just the beginning. But we're moving on to nobility titles, and Major Waffle will be announcing them. Major Waffle, the stage is yours.
Okay. I will start with Hungary. When you hear your name, just come forwards, please. So, can I have Run to Win, Max BXCLH, Agent 12537, Dagerman 10, Cry 000, and Devantio come up, please. Okay. Run to Win, you're being elevated to Graf von Trenchen. Max, you're being elevated to Graf von Turox. Agent, you're being elevated to Freiherr von Nusel. Dagerman to Freiherr von Turnau. Cryo to Freiherr von Naschitz. And Devantio to Freiherr von Gior. Congratulations, gentlemen, you may rejoin your regiments. Moving swiftly on to Erskor, with I think the highest title being given out this ceremony. Can I have Herzog Scovald, Irv the Nerve, Sophostratus, AC Set, Maskunai, Evil Sora, Axon Scovald, and Imperial Line come up, please? Okay, starting with Herzog. You are conveniently being promoted to Herzog von Württemberg. Congratulations. Irv the Nerve to Margraf von Neustadt. Sophostratus to Margraf von Kloster Neuburg. AC Set, you're being made Graf von Prerau. Maskunai, you're being made Freiherr von Rommerstadt. Evil Sora to a Freiherr von Cannstatt, and Axon Scovald to Freiherr von Wilburg, and last but not least, Imperial is being made a Ritter. Congratulations, gentlemen. Then from Dwight, it's White. Can I have Stooley, Tarheel, Black von Lieb, Jake Beneventi, Janky Joys, Kosovar _Resurgent, Sainted Justice, Elisio, and Lou the Pooh is coming. Come up, please. Okay, Stooley, you're being elevated to Markgraf von Beschin. Tarheel to Markgraf von Kausim. Black von Lieb, you're being made Graf von Efferding. And Jake, you're being made Graf von Rakonitz. Janky Joys, you'll be made Freiherr von Gemunden. Kosovar, you'll be made Freiherr von Mattighofen. Sainted Justice, Freiherr von Kronsdorf. And then Elisio and Lou, you're being made Ritters. Congratulations, you may rejoin your regiments. From Dritters, can I have Winterfelder, Bosso, Glajor von Gritsch, Dev von Rieski, Greenbean, Nont Alkovich, and Avi von Gritsch come up, please? Okay, starting with the Grafs. Winterfelder, you'll be made Graf von Cremona, and Fosso, you'll be made Graf von Bergamo. Glajor von Gritsch, you'll be made Freiherr von Chastau. Dev, Freiherr von Passberg. Greenbean, you'll be made Freiherr von Porek. And Non-Alkovich, you're being made Freiherr von Fontanella. And last but not least, Avi, you're being made Freiherr von Caprino. Congratulations, you may rejoin Dritters. And then last but not least, Medena and NL16, if you hear your name, come up please. Segno, Akak, Darkboy, I Love Horseduke, and Cosmin _Dest. Segno, you'll be made Margraf von Cavriaggio Icade. Akak, you'll be made Freiherr von Nontanola. Darkboy, Freiherr von Solara. I love Horseduke, Freiherr von Crevalcor. And last but not least, Cosmin Dest, you'll be made Freiherr von Leibniz. Congratulations, gentlemen, you may all rejoin your corps. Regions and such will be on the medal document when it comes out later.
All right. Thank you very much, Major Waffle. I know some of those titles were quite hard to announce, but it is time to move on to promotions. We'll start off with the Hungarian promotions. If I call your name, please come forward. To General Adjutant Austin T. Throned, please come forward. To Oberst Aether Thessalia and Le Throned. To Oberst Lieutenant Run to Win Tyrant Throne Royalist Data. To Hauptmann Latverian Victor Agent 12537 Dingo Dodge and Ethan T. Lincoln. To Ober Lieutenant Luke Thrones. To Unter Lieutenant Ivan Play 01 Elite Dumb Dega Mantan James T. Ladd Soloroan 12345 Dino Romanus JB. To Fonrich Valorous District Sam Electi Jackson B. Legacy Gabriel 324 Sail Teruber 500. To Feldwebel Seth Aguila Perota 1234 SJ Wodge Slavic RXRO Prestigeless. To Vice Feldwebel, can we have Death Cell 01 and Sirio? Congratulations, you are all being promoted. You may stand back with your units. For our Erse Corps promotions, to Oberst Lieutenant, can we please have Corval Bertobi? To Major, we have no promotions. But to Hauptmann, we have Aurelia Ashurst. Sorry if I butchered that. But to Under Lieutenant, we have Dallas Dog 21. To Fonrich, we have Irish Stukov and Darth Vader 26. To Feldwebel, we have Goose That Is Cool, Cosmic Space Golden, and Kemeta. To Vice Feldwebel, we have no promotions. Congratulations to you all from Erse, you are being promoted. You may stand back with your units. For our Zweit Corps promotions, to Oberst, can we have Torhiel come forward? Great stuff with under 25 Torhiel, by the way. To Hauptmann, can we have Nor Humry and Jake Beneventi? And to Vice Feldwebel, can we please have Mikhail CH4? Congratulations to the Zweit promotions. You may stand back with your units. For our Drite Corps promotions, it is about damn time. But to Oberst, we have Vedovic. To Major, we have Superpower 1512. To Hauptmann, we have Fusso. To Ober Lieutenant, we have Gladger von Grisk. To Unter Lieutenant, we have Warrior Cats 4 Lives. To Fonrich, we have Cool Dudes 3212. Blackheart 1, It's Your Boy, and March Tovich. To Feldwebel, we have Holy German Wheats, 24HH, Vexy in Detail. Ooh, this is a hard one to pronounce. GGGG-OOOOUUGG. Ivanovic, Bakebrat 124, and Klaudiovich. To Vice Feldwebel, we have El Todoli, Mr. Puffer, Fishman, Chicken for Life, Henki von Reisky, Kriatapew, Toby, Boruksovich, Rock Gabi, Dakadir, and Joey Fantira. For our Funth Corps, and thank you very much, congratulations, you all are promoted. You may stand back with your units. For our Funth Corps promotions, to Oberst Lieutenant, we have Convu, Salad. To Major, we have Capli Est. To Hauptmann, we have I Love Horseduck 2011, AC, 32 search word. To Ober Lieutenant, we have Gabe Repulsor, Sinaz. To Under Lieutenant, we have Turbo Tech, To Fahnrich, we have Pancakes von Steuben, AGT. Ooh, this is Labubu _ Valentino. Navison 2010. Woj Sarek 33. Andrew Echo. To Weisfeld Rebel, we have Pandy Roblox 1. Vibe CH. Muti Hippie. Mohammed 123. Miguel BD Gamery, and Andor 70. Congratulations to those promoted in 5th Corps. You've been doing a great job trying to establish this corps as a full-fledged standing one of Austria, and I'm very proud of you guys. You may fall back in with your units. Moving on to one of the sort of most important things for today in my eyes, which is recognizing our units for their performances in 2025 and awarding / reinstating LEAP funds for units that have either lost them or are earning them for the first time today. If I call out this unit, can the CO or the highest ranking officer please stand forward to receive their LEAP fund from myself? Can I have the CO of MLG please come forward? Ooh, we might have to make. I'm gonna create a new company really quickly.
I got it, Maya. I got you. Got you, champ.
All right, I got the Hungarians to do the Ursula. Yeah. Okay. So, Max, you've done a great job with MLG. In the battles I feel commanded, where you have been involved, you've made amazing plays. The unit itself for Mary Ludovica has proven me wrong a couple of times, I will admit, and that is very hard for me to admit. I think Highcom will back me up on that, but congratulations, you are receiving your LEAP fund today for your unit. Hungarian wheel. Nah, bro,
We'll get the real one in.
Yeah, I think it might be not in game yet. My apologies, but I gotta hand it to you. Hold on. Give it back. Here you go. Good stuff. Very good stuff, Max. I'm very proud of the unit you've built. Good work. Let's give this MLG a chant in 3, 2, 1. Chant. And moving on, we have the next LEAP fund up. A unit that I am very proud to see rally 4 to 5 lines at some of our major battles. At times, for the first time, I think a few weeks ago in December at the Grand Battle against France, they had their own server. It was a very tough server, but I think for all the efforts they've put in, and with standing true to what line infantry means historically and for this group, I'm very proud for them to be receiving their LEAP fund today. Vedovic, please come forward. Congratulations, Vedo. Yourself and NR38 have put in a lot of work into the rallies, into the performance, and I've been very happy and very proud of what you guys have achieved from your transition from Serbia. And yeah, you've definitely proven a lot of people wrong. And here is your LEAP fund. Do not lose it, please. Thank you very much. You may fall back in with your unit. Next up, another unit that we have created in 2025 as part of our expansion project for our group. They've proven themselves to still continue to be a tough enemy for the French, and I'd like to call up Herzog, who will be receiving the LEAP fund for our electorate of Württemberg. Congratulations, Herzog. You've put in a lot of work along with your staff, and as I've said, do not lose this flag, and congratulations. Bro, okay, alright. For our next unit, I've asked representatives to specifically for the upcoming units to attend this ceremony. And I just want to mention our partners in Asia have done a lot of work over the past year in 2025 for building up Asia to rally 350 at-large campaign battles. When at a time when we transitioned from Holland, we rallied roughly 150, and we lacked coordination in Asia. The skill set wasn't that great, and they managed to field 4 servers against BA Asia, becoming one of the biggest Asian coalition nations in the genre. So I would like the following COs or Asian representatives from these units to come and receive the LEAP funds: NR14, NR24, NR21, and Kurhes. Joshify will be receiving the LEAP fund for NR14. Congratulations. You're a long-standing veteran with us, Josh. You've been with us for many years, and I'm very proud that you finally be able to re-earn your LEAP fund. For NR21, Representative Lackey, congratulations. Communicate to your Asians and the people that are still asleep that this has been a very important moment for your unit. For NR21, I believe for NR24, I believe Crusader will be taking up the LEAP fund in the absence of representative. NR24 is a newly established unit of Chinese in Austria. They've created a great community and have represented light infantry true to what it is in Asia. Thank you very much. And finally, for our foreign legion in Asia, the Kurhessen. This was a unit I had to fight for you guys to have, for us as a group to have, primarily with the conflicts in France. But you have proven that you can uphold the name, and the fight for you guys to be able to run such a unit from myself has been nothing but a reward to this group and to your time zone. Thank you very much to our people in Kurhes Asia. You've done a great job in soccer. You may take the LEAP fund and let your people know. Let's give it a big chant to our units in Asia for the hard work they've put in on a day-to-day basis, for all the challenges they've faced, for all the ops that have tried to take them down and can still continue to take them down. They've stood strong. Schlug, you're not here, but you've done a great job. To the COs in Asia, to the High Com in Asia, thank you very much. We appreciate your service. We appreciate you staying up for our EUNA grand battles. You formed a line of sort of elites the best you can. You pulled up for EUNA, and I'm very proud to have you guys as our Asian leaders. Thank you very much, and Oceania, Australians, Kiwis, I recognize you as well. But let's give these guys a big, big, big chant. In 3, 2, 1, chants. You may fall back in. And there is one more LEAP fund to award. And I will say this. Not all units have their LEAP fund and will be getting their LEAP fund today. This doesn't mean we don't have faith in you. And this doesn't mean that we don't believe that you can achieve it one day. LEAP funds are something that we hold to an extremely high regard. And it's not just about rallies. It's about skill in the game. Being able to constantly run an elite grenadier line is what we look for. And this doesn't mean taking up a random merge to establish a grenadier line and boom, you have 25 mercs or grenadiers or a merc officer that's come from another nation and just whoop, you get a LEAP fund. That's not what I look for. That's not what the High Command looks for. We look for integrity. We look for natural organic buildup and a proper grenadier community that aligns with our standards in this group. So the last unit to receive it, they did lose it in 2025, and I'm trusting them at 2026 not to lose it again. But can I have the CO of NR4 come forward, please? NR4 was such a great success that they had to split to form 2 regiments, but now they managed to restabilize and establish multiple lines at large battle campaigns and on weekends. Irv, you're recently ascended to the CO position of NR4. I'm quite proud of what you're doing. And for you're one of the most veteran, strongest communities in this group. Keep it up.
Oh, this is mine, bro. These are my children.
That is the NR1 Leap Fund, my friend.
No, it's not updated. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
We fixed
NR4
it.
Leap Fund, we will be updating that. But as I said, you know, Leap funds are attainable for all units that have a bearskin, or elite units. We prioritize that. And just because you didn't receive one today doesn't mean it is impossible. And I'd like to also applaud our units that have kept their Leap funds in 2025 and not lost them. You've done great work, and you don't have to have it reinstated. I think LEK and NR59 come to mind. If I'm missing anyone that's kept it from 2025, HICOM, let me know. Alt has kept it as well, to my knowledge. But yeah, we keep track of these. We value our Leap funds very closely. But moving on.
And 59 included, both of them. Congrats to them.
Yeah. Congrats to the people that actually retain them. It's a harder job to retain it than to earn it, in my opinion. But other than that, I think it's time to move on to orders. These orders were carefully vetted by myself and by the High Command. I spent maybe 2 hours today looking at them. And if I call up your name, please come forward. We'll start off with Hungary. For the Order of Mary Theresa, Evriont, Gypsy Darod. For the Order of the Eagle, Can of Worms, Voucher Limited, Clearly Bliff, Koryakoa, Ethan T. Lincoln, Gabriel, 324, Toxic Wolf, Prestigeless. Oh, sorry, Prestige Shigarin, Order of Elizabeth Theresa. For the Order of Leopold, Penguin Vic, Laz von Windham, and Lethroned. For the Order of the Iron Crown, Aether Thessalia, and Tyrant Throned. For the Order of St. Stephen, can we have Mega, Valeros, Soloran, Paul, Bono, Seth Aguila, and James T. Ludd. Congratulations to you all from Hungary. You've done a great job, and I want to give a special shout out to the cavalry. Aether, who is the CEO of Hungarian cavalry, has done a great job in keeping that unit alive, one of the longest standing cavalry units in the genre. So, a very good job to you guys in Hungary. You may fall back with your units. For our Erse Corps orders, for Mary Theresa, can we please have Bertobi, General von Nudon, Sophistritus, Aurelio Asherest, Doja Fisko Vod, and then for the Order of the Iron Crown, can we have... Wow, okay, none of the Mary Theresa awardees are here. Interesting. But can we have for the Order of the Iron Crown? Oh, we have one. Great, a knight. Order of the Iron Crown, Earth of the Nerve, Order of the Eagle, War Phantom, Redenskovod, Volticus, Order of Leopold, Bonnie 56290, Herzog Skovad, and Fru Deline, and for the Order of Elizabeth and Theresa, Corval. Very good job to you guys in Erst. You've done a lot of work in keeping and updating your units and communities, and I'm very proud of you guys. Let me fall back in line. For our Zweit Corps orders, and these aren't just all the core orders that are being announced, there are some personal recommendations. That's some special ones that are being saved until the end. But for our Zweit Corps orders, for the Order of Mary Theresa, can we please have Stuli, Cormac Frag, Land Battle, Bram von Lieb. For the Order of the Iron Crown, can we please have Torhiel, Paradox. For the Order of the Eagle, can we please have Black von Lieb, Dragon Soul, Angel von Lieb, Renar Miscus. For Order of Leopold, can we have Jake Beneventi, Recall Giant, the Usher Tiger, Norhumray. For the Order of Elizabeth and Theresa, can we please have Schwert 1602. For our Drake Corps orders, can we please have... And thank you to the people in Zweit that have put in the effort. You've been one of sort of the long-standing stable corps that have kept 3 regiments for as long as they can, and I'm very proud of you guys. Above Peen, you've done a great job as well. And to the COs, you've done a great job. You may fall back in with your units. For Dreit Corps, can we have for the Mary Teresa, Anthony T. Lincoln, Paxton T. Lincoln, Noto Kurvich, and it's your boy Chingo. For the Order of the Eagle, can we have Claudiovich, Superstar, Winterfeldata? For Order of Leopold, can we have Kingovich? For Order of Elizabeth and Teresa, CRC, Fusso, Mr. Duck. Congratulations to our people on Drites. I remember the time when we were establishing Drites as a new core in the group. It was a tough time. A lot of people wanted it to be closed and merge into our other cores. But I'm very happy to have stood behind you guys for as long as I can, and I will still continue to do so. You've gone through a lot of change in the past few months, but I still have your back. The HiCom still has your back, and continue to do the work you've done. And yeah, we're looking forward to the 3rd Regiment coming up in 2026. May fall back in. For our orders in Front Corps. For our first Order of the Golden Fleece to be awarded at this ceremony, we have 1 AA batteries. Is he here? One AA batteries is not present, but he has been one. He's been one of the longest standing CEOs of Medina. Medina rallies a lot, performs in large campaign battles, and it's much thanks to the efforts of himself and his staff. Very good job, and you deserve this Golden Fleece. For the Order of the Eagle, can we please have Salad? For the Order of Elizabeth and Teresa, can we have Ash Imperia? For the Order of Leopold, we have I Love Horse Duke and Convu? For the Order of Mary Teresa, can we have Gabriel Pulsar, Leaky Top Gigi, and Lake City? For the Order of Elizabeth and Teresa, can we have 32 Search Word? Funds, it's been a challenging 2025 for you guys. I know there've been some changes recently in the past few months, but I think you guys are solidifying yourself as a stable core, and 2026 will be your year. Much like how Drites established themselves to be a reliable core of this group, I believe you guys will as well. And I look forward to, hopefully, by 2026, seeing 3 full-fledged standing regiments that rally multiple lines in your core. Thank you very much, and you can fall back in your units. Alright. On top of this group would not be running without the high command we have. And we need to honor them. And I would like to personally show my appreciation and my respect for their efforts they've put in on a day-to-day basis for making this group still continue. I can't lie, I remember when I started Holland, I had no generals, I had no high command. I was very new to nation leading. And it was quite hard for me to run everything on a day-to-day basis. I sacrificed 3 months of my summer. Every day I was on this game for 3 to 4 hours, trying to manage everything. And it's thanks to the high command that the way we do things in this group are a lot more efficient, a lot more, better than our competitors. And we just do things that other people try to replicate but struggle to do so. And that is thanks to the great HiCom we have that work together as a team to achieve the objectives, to achieve the vision that I have for this group. And I'm going to call up names from the High Command individually. We'll start with their orders. Actually, no. I'll do it together. Clary Void, can you please come forward? I saw him join the game. Alright. Clearly Void has been one of my day ones in the genre from when I was CEO of the 84E, from when I then became CEO of the 84E. He did not join me in Holland, but he joined me in Austria. And Clearly Void has been someone I've been rooting for a long time in the genre. He's proven that he is capable of not only managing his own core, but managing other areas of the group, whether it comes to internals, key organization, making sure that we're up to date on a group-wide level. One of the best people I know in the genre, one of the most loyal people I know in the genre. Clearly, I'm promoting you to General Major. And I'm also awarding you the Order of Mary Theresa for your loyalty to the group and to myself. Thank you very much, Clarity. I will. Okay, someone else has given you the uniform. This is the kind of efficiency that my HICOM has. I don't even have to open up the loadout. I love my HICOM. Moving on. Can we please? I don't think he's here, but Swa is being promoted to General Major. Swa has taken off a lot of pressure from my plate with the running of Drites and overseeing the day-to-day operations. This is the first General Major of Drites, to my knowledge, that Drites will be having. It's about damn time. But yeah, Swa has also been a contributor in sort of chiming into opinions about how we do things in the group and how we could make things better. But yes, Swa is currently in East Asia, maybe having some green tea. I hope that was not racist. But other than that, congratulations, Swa. Swa is also getting the Order of Leopold. This guy feels commands like a boss. That's all I'm gonna say. Can I have Silver Thrones come forward, please? Silver Throne joined our group from the Rhine, which used to be one of our major competitors at the beginning of Austria. Silver has been a great asset to the group and to the genre as a whole, organizing our large campaign battles. And before Silver sort of